A very good evening, Dutch bike blogger here. And I decided to take the same route to home as I took to work. So today this video is about my bike commute from my work on the Zenneke area to my home in the Korreweg, and hopefully I can somewhat take the same route. I do have my lights on my bike at the moment. My back light is on, my front light not so much, but it's gonna be on when it's gotten darker. So let's have a look if I can drive the same route back as I came. And it depends if the fence is open in a few corners. Otherwise I have to change my route and change it a little bit. But let's make a nice journey in the evening, a little bit late in the evening. What time it is? Almost 9:30. No, the fence is closed, so I have to do something else. Going through here. And in the end I have a few options. Go straight, somewhat straight over the bridge. Other option is go right, which will be a short route. And I also can opt for a other route that's going to the left and then getting through somewhere, so I get on the bike lane again. Let's have a look if that's possible. And like I said, I have my light with me, no issue when it gets dark that I can't see a thing. Well, it's getting over here. It's dry as a bone and rock hard ground, so should not be a problem with driving. Don't overshoot the road to the left, otherwise I have to turn around. Well, like I said, just trying to get the same route back. Hopefully it will work to some extent. Gonna be meaning that I'm gonna be home in the dark probably. So I have to switch maybe my camera off to set the light settings a little bit different. Otherwise you cannot see a damn thing. Still daylight. Not that much, but it is daylight. Let's see where this turn to the left. It's a little bit colder than this afternoon, which is very nice, I have to say. And there is the turn. Lucky for me. Let's go through here. Actually cooled off quite a bit since this afternoon. Actually a little cold, I have to say. Well, I came from where I'm now going straight, and this afternoon I went to the right, to the left, and the truck was to my right, to the left. I went to the right. The truck was on my left, but well, you know the deal. Some lady driving here all alone. Wouldn't want to do that, but hey, should not be an issue. Let's keep the mouth a little shut because we have flies here. Flies. Well, actually flies all over the place. Nice. Until they land in your mouth. Then it's not nice anymore. The sun is setting already. As you can see in front of me, a red, orange sky. Riding a little at speed. The afternoon I was a lot slower. So a cool evening ride, the same route I came, on the opposite direction. I have to link, or put a link in the description box to each other's movie. So in this movie you're going to find a link to my afternoon ride, and in the one from the afternoon you're going to see a link to this one. Somebody fishing, all these Finnish fishing. Here a lot of flies here, man. Covering my mouth with my hand, as you can hear. No hand, a hand, and the hand is clearly more audible. Not sure why I'm doing this, because I could have been home right now, or almost home. But some people do things like I do because they have to be done, because I like it. I like riding my bike. Relaxing to go home. And this is relaxing, my friends, my fellow bike riding interesting subscribers, video onlookers. Maybe you can tell me in the comment section what you think about this video. If you've gone that far of seeing me here and hearing me talk. Let's flip on the bike light in the front, only the lower setting, just to be visible. Backlight is probably still running, hopefully. I see no reason why it should not. Well, over the bridge, just as I did this afternoon, but in the opposite direction, like I said. Going to take a right here. The Harm-Evert-Woltersweg or something like it. Woltersweg, yes it is. Well, going down the hill. This makes this an easy ride. Actually rolling, not riding. rolling along. Well, I'm driving on the opposite way of the channel, so I'll make a big U-turn. U-turn. Well, hopefully it's still somewhat visible. Still daylight, so it should be okay. 2 cars at the bridge. Not sure what they are doing. Probably looking there. They have their job or their time to do so. Not a problem. So, getting through here. Now it's dark here. Now, just being friendly. She was just about to take a picture for something, and then this bike bugger rolled along. Well, like I said, same route as this afternoon, only the different direction on my way to home. I'm in the city of Groningen again. There was a sign that just passed. Branches are over this part of the road. A little bit up to speed. I'm driving a little bit faster than this afternoon, mainly because there is not much traffic here and it's also a lot cooler. Not that I am cool at the moment because I'm sweating like crazy, but temperatures have dropped considerably, so it's nicer to ride. Hope you can see everything because the light is fading, aka the sun is going down and it's a little bit dark here. Whoa! Branch touching my shoulder. Ouch! Just kidding, that didn't hurt at all. Backpack on the handlebars, by the way. Why should you put it on your back when you don't need to? Driving in the middle of the pedestrian / bike lane, humping and bumping along, or not humping, something else. Bumping and along. Pothole. Yes, there are potholes here. I'm not all alone. There's somebody standing by the water. It's a long lane. Don't like to ride this in the dark, actually. It would be a nightmare. A total disaster. It would be pitch black here. Only light from the moon. And then you will need a headlight like I do have. Still working, by the way. Lucky me. The battery charged, so good thing. Also set to low settings, so only to be visible, not to see, but to be visible, to be seen. Branches again. Well, that was a quick way to get to A to B. At least it went quick. And then I arrived at some open area again with some more room. And here we are again on some tarmac. De oversteek hartstikke dood. Loose dogs. Like dog, but not loose dogs. Sorry. Well, nice evening ride, getting sweaty, but we have a shower at home, so no problem stepping underneath it, getting a little shower, get something to eat, and then sit on the couch watching TV. Friends is on tonight, so really nice. Friends, you know, the TV series I talked about earlier, but it's a great series to see. Even it's a rerun, and a rerun from a rerun. I think I've seen every episode at least twice. I don't own the CD box, by the way, the DVD box, by the way. 10 seasons. The fly in my nose. That's not good. Wrong entry, mate. Driving along as fast as possible. Still wearing flip-flops, by the way. Don't have any shoes with me. Flip-flops are not the most comfortable way to drive a bike, but when you position your foot in the right place, shouldn't be a problem. Whew. Crossing in the road, I will pass it and I will stop for a bit, because I will have to change the settings of the camera a little bit. Exposure value a little bit up, ISO a little bit up, and it's all a little bit nicer, except for the fact that the image is, well, not sharper, and doesn't get sharper, but it gets more light in the sensor, so everything should be a little bit clearer for you. I can see all right, it's no problem, but I can imagine that you are sitting almost in the dark. I know my camera isn't good at low light. It's not, it will not be, it cannot be, the sensor is too small. Have to be a bigger photo sensor in there. Nice truck. Well, let me stop here for a moment. Looks like an alright place. And we are running again. ISO up to 400. exposure value is set to +1. Maximum is +2, so I can upgrade 100%. Don't know how it's going to look because it's dark in here, lights from the cars ahead of me. Other fly decided that my tongue was the landing strip. It's not, little flies. It's a tongue. It's red. Don't land on it. Actually a nice evening to ride a bike. Not much to do, not much people on the road, on the bike lanes. That is, why should they? Normal people are at home at this time. And this bike was riding along outside because he wanted to take the same route to home as he took to work. Bloody hell. I saw my battery on the half, by the way. Normal has four indicator bars. It's on the half now, on 2. So that will mean at some point it will be empty. I thought I had a fully loaded battery, charged it, but it goes fast when you drive a long time. But still running. When it dies, it dies. I can't have spare with me, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Will I? I should. Well, let's hope the battery will live. Don't even know how long I took from home to work, how long that took. But it's 2 times the distance. And it's 45 minutes and I'm not gonna make it because the battery only does 1 minute and 15 or 1 minute and 20 when you are lucky. So it could well be that I'm not gonna make it with 1 battery charge, which would be stupid. Well, it's getting dark fast now. Sun is set down the horizon. And it's quite dark here. Hopefully we'll still see something. And otherwise I have to stop again for a reset of my exposure value and ISO values. Which by the way is exposure value is the important one. ISO is okay, but can be set on auto. But exposure value does not change automatically. It cannot be set automatically on this camera. You have to do it by hand. And to change it you have to switch off your cam. My bike light is a little bit up high, which doesn't really help not blinding people. Okay, I'm shining them right in their faces. There's a green light, that's okay. Very nice green light. Continue. Don't even have to stop. Just ride along. 30 kilometers an hour zone painted on the road. Now I have to see which street I have to go in, because I have the particular one, otherwise I will not end up where I should be going. Street from the right, I'm just speeding too much, so I have to change that a little, because these streets have right of way to my right, so I cannot go there full on speed. In Meide. That's not it. It can happen that I have to take a sudden left, right I mean, when you get a deal. Let me have a look if this one. No. Also blind. Well, I have to go through this one. I think it's this one with the red house here. So go to the right. Yep, that's the correct one. It's getting darker and darker, and you can see my bike light on the street now, which is only set to 1, aka the lowest setting. Koplamp ook in het plafond staan. Headlight was blinding die mate. Maybe I'm doing the same, I don't know. Well, for the sake of it, just stop here for a bit and change the setting to maximum. Exposure value up to +2. Just brake for it. Just a moment. Just having a look how that looks. Well, riding again. ISO +2. No, wrong. ISO on 1600. Exposure value +2. Well, only one part of the bridge is open. Well, that's the bad part of the road. Let's go over the normal road because there is nothing to do here. No traffic from behind. At least no cars. Of course there can be traffic on this road now, but just trying to do this like this. Just have a feel when it is going to be changed. This is going to be a big bike lane. Would be cool, wouldn't it? It would. Cars and bikes on this road. Okay. Not sure how that's going to happen, but it could be nice. Well, let's take a turn to the right. Already home. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Also hit the notification or the bell button for a notification. And I will see you next time. That will be tomorrow. Dual camera day. Have a nice evening.